Welcome back, folks. It's Tuesday, August 28th, 2023. It's National Lemon Juice Day, so go ahead and get fancy with your iced tea if you want to. Today we're going to round up the weird stuff that happened with high school football crowds last week. We'll count off the Medical Cannabis Commission's efforts to get that industry started. And we have items on doughnuts, a stolen dump truck, and COVID masks. No need to get mad at the messenger here. I'm Mike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. At least 4 incidents that took place in the stands at high school football games this past week have officials looking at safety protocols, reports AL.com's Ben Thomas. Now, a couple of them are head scratchers. Let's list them off. At the Ramsey-Hueytown game, authorities took into custody a teen in the stands with a handgun. The game resumed after a delay. At the Sparkman-Hazel Green game, authorities said some people were trying to create fear in the crowd, and play was stopped at halftime. No gun was found, and there was no fighting or injuries. At the Viger-Blunt game at Lad Peoples Stadium in Mobile, fans on Blunt's side began running, and players lay on the field after it's believed that a fight in the bathroom led to panic in the stands. At the Fairview-Columbia game, there were several out-of-the-ordinary incidents. A fight in the stands with an injury, a punch thrown by a player, and a player ejected for cussing at an official. The Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission wants to give this licensing thing another shot. AL.com's Mike Cason reports that a lawyer for the commission said at a hearing it'll vote to place an administrative stay on its previous awarding of medical marijuana-related business licenses. After 2 efforts at awarding licenses to businesses, the process has been tied up in court. After the first time licenses were awarded, mistakes were discovered in how the applicants were scored and ranked. Now, since the second effort, more than a dozen companies have joined a lawsuit against the commission claiming it violated the state's Open Meetings Act when commissioners pick nominees during a closed part of a meeting. Montgomery County Circuit Judge James Anderson said he would extend a temporary restraining order on the licensing process until September 6th. When there will be a hearing on the alleged Open Meetings Act violations. You're probably seeing a few more people wearing COVID masks in public, and you've heard about the EG5 variant by now. AL.com's Savannah Tryons-Fernandez reports that the Talladega City school system has been encouraging students to wear masks. But in a statement, the district made it clear that it's not a mandate. Last week, Kennerbush Junior High School in Sumter County, that's in Cuba, Alabama, asked students, staff, and visitors to wear masks. The week of August 12th, there were just under 200 people in Alabama hospitalized with COVID. Now, that's nowhere near what we saw during the depths of the pandemic, and hopefully not enough so that everybody divides into sides and starts fighting about it again. You wouldn't think that a stolen dump truck would blend in like a white Honda Civic, but somebody has apparently gotten away with one, at least for now. It's easier to hide than a school bus, I guess. A $3,000 reward has been posted for information leading to the recovery of a dump truck missing out of Coleman, reports AL.com's Howard Koplowitz. The Coleman County Sheriff's Office said the dump truck was stolen just before 10:30 p.m. Saturday. It's a 2019 Kenworth with a license plate 25AB1CY. A photo of the truck shows the paint job was all blue, at least when it was in hand and the photo was taken. Now, if you've been concerned over your area's donut supply, a Texas chain is hoping to bring you some peace of mind. Shipley Donuts already has a location in Hoover. It's planning a big move nationally over the next 4 years, and that would include possibly 31 locations in Alabama, reports AL.com's William Thornton. Shipley's has been around since 1936, but it's now looking to grow from 340 stores, and this nationally, to around 600 by 2027. The Alabama cities that it's looking at include stops throughout the state. And my apologies if I'm getting this to you before breakfast. Thank y'all so much for listening to us. We're going to be back here again tomorrow. Until then, y'all come on by and see us anytime you want to, day or night, on the internet at al.com.